Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining this Zoom session. You are welcome to class. My name is Dr. Princess Davidson. Doctoral Fellow, Chartered Institute of Human Resource Management. I am the training coach for EM Consult and Services. EM Consult and Services is your premium destination for top-notch HR consulting solutions. Our mission is to assist individuals and businesses in operating seamlessly and reaching their maximum potential. We offer a comprehensive range of services. We hire, training, and development. We hire, we train, and we develop. The objective of this Zoom session is to address your training needs. This interactive section will provide an opportunity for you to ask questions and receive guidance on the course you should take and the reasons behind them. We have different outlines, covers the different types of training we have. We have the paid training and free certificate training. We have online and on-site training. We have the EM Consult provided training and LaPlac Metaverse provided training. EM Consult is in collaboration with LaPlac Metaverse. So those are the different kinds of training that we have. You can choose from any one of the trainings. Then secondly, I want to ask the question that is bothering every one of us. Which training should I take part in? Take for example, you are in the group, you are in our WhatsApp page, you want to know exactly which training you should take part in. So considering training based on its benefits and your learning. So we are trying to say that you have to consider training based on its benefits and learning and your learning developmental goals. So we actually always encourage that because it is necessary for every individual to have a plan for his or herself. We call some of them, we say sometimes we call them short-term goals and long-term goals. So you can actually have a plan. What do you want to become in the next 5 years? Where do you want to see yourself in the next 5 years? So you set up a goal. You want to be an entrepreneur. That you set up a goal. That you're working for somebody now, in the next 5 years or in the next 10 years, I want to set up my own business and be the boss of myself. So you have such goals, you set it and you work towards it. No, I want to work for an organization, a multinational. I'm not too good in running my own business. I don't think that is my line. I want to work, I want to be the CEO of different businesses or organizations. I want to work in multinationals. You set up such goals. So that brings us to goal setting. And we say, set up a goal if you do not have one yet. For example, up to this moment I'm talking to us, you do not have a goal yet set. So if you do not have one, you set one. And if you do, decide today to work towards fulfilling your goals. So working towards fulfilling your goals will bring to you different trainings that you can leverage on, so to give you that upliftment and that desired knowledge that you require. You may be confused or skeptical about which course on the platform to take. You are free to DM us when we post any training on the WhatsApp page. We provide people based on their own plan. We guide people based on their own plan. So for example, now on the page where we post trainings, like I always say, every training on that page is not actually meant for everyone. But you will not say, oh, because this training that is being posted today is not meant for me, so you want to take off yourself for the page. It's advisable you are there because tomorrow a training that is meant for you will be posted, and that training might not be meant for the other person. But what we try and do as much as possible, when we post this training, we send you a link for those of us that are interested to join the class. So that place, the page that we are now, is just a place like I would say like the not the classroom per se, is like the hall that welcomes everyone. That, oh, you are here, this is our community. Let's use that word, community. That is our community. Then when you want to take a course, we send in the link for those that are interested to migrate to the training class, which we do. So there is no way from one time to the other, there's no way in a month that will not post a course that is actually that you should benefit from one way or the other. So these courses can be classified in different categories that we have. We say these courses can be classified as a skill and administrative training. So the administrative courses strengthen your CV. It strengthens and upgrades your CV for job or promotional purposes. Then the skill courses provide knowledge and may not add value to your job, but will give you a required skills. You know, how do I say about that? Skill training, for example, I gave us we had a training last week on photography. Yes, if you have a certificate in photography and you are working in an HR firm, it might not be an added qualification for you to move in your place of work, because it's not really relevant to the job at that time. But skill in photography is something you can use to start up a business with. That's how we say it's a skill course. You can use it to set up a business, be an entrepreneur, be a CEO of yourself. So if you have a long-term plan that, oh, after some time I'm working for Shell or Chevron at the moment, when I'm done working for Chevron in 5, 10, 15 years time, I want to set up my own business. You may not want to go into oil and gas. Maybe you want to go into something that is actually readily, easily for you to be able to tap on personally, one-on-one, like a one-man's business. Photography is a very good skill to go on. Everybody take pictures every day. Yeah, you might say, maybe I can use my phone. There are details, professionalism in photography. You can bet me that when you see pictures, there are quality in pictures. We have quality in pictures. For example, picture taken by yourself and the one taken by Studio 24. Definitely, it's not the same thing. That is professionalism. You have to attach professionalism to it. So, and the picture that you are taking with your phone and what you are taking with a quality camera definitely cannot be the same thing. You know, so we need to tell you how to say what the training in those classes were actually to train you on how to take good photographs that you can use for any occasion, the kind of cameras that you can use for different functions, then how to edit your pictures and make them come out very, there are ways to edit your picture. You can even give them AI editing and so on, and it comes as perfect as possible as you want it to be. So that is what the class was meant for. And you can take that class if you have different plans too. Oh, okay, fine. You don't really have any plan to be a professional photographer at the moment, but the class is actually coming readily cheap. For the future's sake, you don't really know what you want to choose. You can actually take the class, have the knowledge and have the certificate and keep it for the purpose of future. So that, like we say, there's no knowledge that is lost. So another example is the EDAIHRM, which is the Executive Diploma in Advanced Human Resource Management course that we just took 2 weeks ago. It's an administrative training. It's an human resource management training. But you can, when you add it to your certificate, you probably want to apply for a job. You can actually say you have that certificate. It's going to give you an added advantage because you have a prior knowledge for human resource management. So, so you can see the difference between the two trainings, the administrative training and the skill training. So our training is actually divided into such categories. Some we add up to your CVs, add up to your portfolio, then the other is just for you to have with your objectives. Then we also offer certificate and mentorship. We guide and advise you on becoming chartered or certified and the recognized body to join. Yeah, that's very good. For example, now you have MBA, you have BSc, you have MSc, you are working in an organization or you even have your own business, we advise that you go chartered. We can encourage you. For example, if you are a human resource person, we give you a firm, tell you, okay, you can be chartered from CIPM, can be chartered for CIHRM. You know, there are different organizations, chartered body, that you can actually become a chartered human resource manager or human resource professional, you know. So we advise that you go chartered, then you are on top of your field, of your game. You can actually pass for any kind of job, and even as a practicing consultant or a practicing entrepreneur, you know that you have the backing of your chartered institute. So it's actually, we advise people to go chartered. Yes, and there are different ways you can become chartered. We have the executive route and we have the examination route. So we can actually guide you after you have done like 5 years. Some of them take 3 years, some 5 years. So after that, we can actually guide you on which of the portfolio to take on, and you pay your fees, then you become chartered. So that is actually a very good body. Then the bodies, for example, now for an accountant, we say take an ICANN, become a chartered accountant. It sells and it pays well. Like most cases when we do employment, we see people asking us for accountant, people that read accounting, but they must be ICANN certified, you know. So that is actually a very good edge for you. So we advise you to go chartered in your businesses or whatever you are doing. We can also guide and suggest or layers with academies. For those of us that are interested in taking degree certificates from universities within and outside Nigeria, we advise you, we can liaise with organizations, we can tell you, okay, you want to take a degree. For example, now you are working, you do not want to leave your job, and you don't have a degree yet, you want to take a degree. We can advise you, take now university, you can do that online, or take unit like DLI, you can do that online, or even take what do you call it? We call direct, or these what do we call them, part-time courses, you know. Then we have universities that we already have relationship with them. We can say, okay, go to this university, we have relationship with them, they're actually flexible in payment of fees and thereabouts, you know. So we do that, so we guide you on which course to take, which university to go, you want to, you know, you actually want to, and it's cheap. Like for example, you want to study abroad, we can actually bring to you university with reduced affordable fees that you can actually pay on, and the ones that have flexible payment plans. So that's, we mentor for all those things. So to learn more about our services and explore the courses we offer, we will say you should follow us on our Facebook page. We actually share our Facebook page often in the internet, in our WhatsApp pages. Kindly click on the page, you follow the page, you like and share some of our content that are there, so that more people will get to know what we do and that we're actually doing well with what we are doing. So you can also connect with us with our on our website and unlock your full potentials. So for the month of August, we had a few courses that we have taken. We've taken the course for human resource management, advanced human resource management. We had that. Then we took the course on becoming a professional photographer. Then we have the master class coming up in September for a master class in become a professional photographer. That's coming up in September, and we encourage as many as we can to take advantage of that course. It's just a token of 2,000 naira, and you are good to go. There's no knowledge that is lost. You can actually just take the course for the purpose of your mini birthday parties at home. You're having a birthday bash for your kids, for yourself, for your brothers, your sisters. You know, you can just take your phone and know how to do pictures. You can know how to edit them, mesh pictures together, and because, you know, before you see it, oh, somebody will be asking, who did this for you? You're already a professional. You're a pro in what you do, you know. So I don't think 2,000 naira is too much for us to invest on even building and developing ourselves. So I encourage every one of us to take that course. It's coming up in September. Then for the month of August, we still have other courses available. We have the customer service training, which our flyers are actually on the internet already. We have it on our Facebook, we have it on the WhatsApp. You can key into it and become a certified and well-trained customer service. You know, for every business, you want to become an entrepreneur, you should know how to relate with your customers. You should know how to talk to your customers. It's very, very vital. So customer service is not for only those that want to pick up a customer service job outside. It is actually for your business and even for the organization that you work. You know how to relate with your colleagues and customers that comes on board. So the course is coming up in the month of is coming up this month, just next week. this week, or the 23rd, rather, 28th of this month, we advise or we encourage us to leverage on those opportunities. They actually come in. Our courses mainly are 5,000 naira. There are some of them that are just like giveaway for 2,000 naira. Then we actually have free courses also. We let every one of us know when free courses comes up, to take advantage of every free course that comes your way. As much as possible, for the paid courses, advice that you pick the ones you think that may be good for the now and for the long term. Thank you very much. Then we also have another course that's coming up for this August. That is another advanced level in human resource management. Will let us know how far about that. We'll communicate to every one of us, but as much as possible, when we send our link, we encourage, if you do not understand what exactly to do, if this course is okay for you, if it's going to be profitable to you, you can DM us, contact us that, oh, this is what I do. Do you think this course, for example, now, yes, we have another course this month, which is healthcare management course, administrative in healthcare services. It's actually a very good course for those of us planning to travel abroad. For those of us that you want to go into healthcare services in Nigeria, you can actually take that course too. It comes just with a token of 5,000 naira as well. So I will encourage every one of us, as much as possible, take advantages of these courses as they come, or contact. You can actually encourage your friends and family members. It's not only for us on this page. Ask them to join. Ask your friends to join. They will benefit from you. Ask your family to join. I know most of us that are here, some of us that are here, they have bring friends. They've asked, Ma, can I ask my friend or family to join? I say yes. You are free to share the link. Let them join. Let them be part of it. Let them know what you're doing. Let them know where you can, what's making, just let them come and join. So you are free to let them join the classes. Share to them, oh, this course, oh, there's a course that I share in my community now. For me, I have done it. You may have done it, and it's coming back again. Talk to your friends about it. It will be very beneficial to you. You can take it, and it's actually very easy. It's a WhatsApp training. Take down your content, and you can actually take at your convenience. You go study them and listen to them. So it's not a hard course. We're not saying come and sit down in the classroom. And we actually have other courses that we do physical training as well. When such courses comes in, we'll let you know. We bring it to us. So we have both the physical training and the online training. We have the free training and the paid training. Then we have the EM Consult provided training and La Plaque Metaverse provided trainings. Because EM Consult is a facilitator with La Plaque Metaverse. So at this point, I will say thank you very much for giving me the audience, for listening, paying attention. I'll give time for questions and answers. So if you want to ask your question, kindly raise up your hand. Then we'll call your attention, or you can post it on the platform as the meeting is going on. We will take it from there, read it, and give you the answer. Thank you very much once again. I appreciate your attendance at the meeting. God bless you. Bye-bye.